Hello everyone, in this video I teach you how to create a Spotify music player template to use with your Cricut. This can then be applied to a glass frame as seen on TikTok. This is a great way to make a really personalized gift, so if you want to learn how to make it, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I did was I went ahead and opened the Spotify app on my phone, and I took a screenshot of a song playing, and then I airdropped that screenshot over to my computer. And now I'm going to upload it into Cricut Design Space. And now I'm going to zoom out so I can see it better. And I'm going to go ahead and erase the black background. And I'm going to go ahead and delete these little black circles, but actually I'm going to erase the whole thing here because I'm going to use another song, and I'm going to erase this down here as well. These little numbers, you can erase them or you can keep them, it's totally up to you. And these little spots around the shuffle button, try your best to delete them with the erase button, but if you can't get them all, don't worry about it too much because we can fix this in Cricut Design Space. So go ahead and save that as a cut image once you are done, and go ahead and insert it. And now if you go on over to the contour option, you can see all these little dots on the right hand side. These correspond to the picture on the left. So go ahead and select all the ones that you don't want to show up. And you can see on the left that the picture is getting clearer. And once you are done, go ahead and hit the X at the top. And let me go ahead and resize it, just so I could see it better. And now I'm going to go ahead and delete this here at the top by going back into the contour option. So go ahead and select them. If you want to keep them, then you can keep them. And now I'm going to insert a shape because it was giving me trouble to delete these. So this is a faster way. So just insert a shape, make sure it's in the front, and then highlight both and hit the slice option, and you can delete it all at once. So now go ahead and insert a square and make this the dimensions of your glass frame or whatever other surface that you're going to attach this to. So you'll insert those dimensions here. And I'm going to change the color just for the visual effect. And now this serves as a reference so that we can see if we need to resize it or make it smaller. And now go ahead and insert a square. And this is going to be so that we can get the measurements of the album cover. So this is going to be the measurements that we need our picture to be. Depending on your frame, your dimensions will be different than mine. So now go back to the contour option and hide that square. Now we're going to focus on this music template at the bottom. We'll actually go ahead and insert back. This will actually help us when we type in our song. So just select your song, hit the text option, and see we could use this square to determine how far up or how far down we need it to be. And then go ahead and enter the artist name. And you can go ahead and change the font if you would like. I'm going to go ahead and stick to the Cricut Sans font. So make sure you adjust it to how you want it to look. And once you are satisfied, we can go ahead and attach these. So now we can remove this album cover square. And now select everything and hit attach. And now when we go to make it, it is all one piece. And now you can go on over to Spotify. You're going to log on or sign up for an account. And go ahead and enter the name of your song in the search bar. Go ahead and select your song. And down at the bottom while it's playing, you're going to right click over the song over on the left. And in the share tab, you're going to select copy song link. And head on over to Spotify codes and paste that link. And it should bring this up. And now you're going to change the format to SVG. And go ahead and select the color for your code. You can change it and make it any color you want. I'm just going to go ahead and stick to black and white and then hit download. So now you are going to upload that to Cricut Design Space, just like so, and then hit continue and insert it. And now we can add this to our music player template. So you can place this either at the top of the name of your song or at the bottom, it's up to you. And you're going to hit the hide button for the bar at the back and go ahead and select all of these bars and the code and attach them so that they will be one piece. And then using that reference square, we can play around with it and adjust it to see how it's going to be on our glass frame. and then insert a square with the dimensions of our picture. And go ahead and align everything to how you want it to look. And once you are satisfied, you're going to go ahead and attach that to make it one piece. And I went ahead and changed the color to white. Now I can delete that square. And now hit make it. And you have it all together as one piece. So now if you want to go ahead and insert an image using the print and cut feature, you're going to upload an image into Cricut Design Space. Here's an image of my husband and I. You're going to save that as a print then cut and insert the image. And make it the dimensions that we first determined. And kind of play around with this to get it how you want it to look. And you can erase the square in the background and then hit make it. So for the image, I'm going to use printable vinyl and just some basic white vinyl for the music player template. So once you do that, you are going to go ahead and weed that out. And just gonna let you guys know, it was not easy to weed this out. I'm not sure if it's because I used an off-brand vinyl rather than the Cricut vinyl. I just purchased this vinyl off of Amazon, but it wasn't very good for this project. So just letting you guys know that it might be hard depending on what kind of vinyl you guys use. And I know it's really hard to see because it's all white. But once it's all weeded, you're going to go ahead and use some transfer tape. And you're going to wipe down your surface and adjust this to where you want it. And then use your scraper to scrape it down into place. And just go ahead and remove your transfer tape, just like so. And go ahead and add your picture. And that is basically it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you subscribed. Thank you.